Hello, and welcome to Oliver Channel's weekly news update for the week of November 17th through November 23rd. Before we get into things, I'd like to quickly thank our wonderful Ko-fi supporters, Candle, Corn, and Barbara at the base tier, and Distatros at the double tier. And I'd like to correct the thing I said last week. I kept saying that I was fucking up their name because they had a different name on Ko-fi than they did on everything else. I was wrong. Their name was the same on Ko-fi. I ended up going and checking after I'd recorded that, and it turns out I just recorded it down wrong in my notes when I was making the supporter banner. Whoops. But it's been fixed now. Sorry, Distratos. And as a quick note to the Ko-fi supporters, first off, for the people who have dipped out, if that was unintentional, you still have until the end of this month to get back in order to take part in the December vote. And on the topic of the December vote, if you want to be able to, so on the topic of the December vote, sorry, that's going to be coming up in a few weeks. We have already picked the game that will be played after Chants of Sonar. But if you want to help pick the game that will be played after the game after Chants of Sonar, you can join the Ko-fi now, give a suggestion, and so long as you're still a supporter at the start of December, then your suggestion will be added to that vote. And there's new votes held every single month, and whatever game we play next will be based off the cumulative collection of all of the votes that those games have been in. Oh my god, sorry, I'm getting indigestion as I'm saying this. Yeah, y'all know how the supporter votes work. I'm working on some more things for the Ko-fi people, and we'll see how that all comes along. Yeah, and sadly, I've been working on a lot of special projects for the YouTube channel for everybody, but some of those have fallen through, and some of them are just on hiatus due to recent life stress. Or not hiatus, but on pause. But, one day, hopefully, we'll be able to do a lot of really cool stuff for the channel, because I have a lot of stuff I'm working on in the background constantly. It's just about getting those things done. And if you want to help those things get done sooner, supporting me on the Ko-fi is an amazing way to do it, because if I'm able to make money on Ko-fi, I don't have to worry about financial stress, which means I can dedicate more time to the channel. Anyway, with me advertising my Ko-fi out of the way, how's about we actually talk about this week's videos? As always, if a video is less than 20 minutes or more than 30, I'll be sure to highlight it here. This week we have Chants of Sonar every day, Tears of the Kingdom every day, Fallout New Vegas on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and Death Stranding on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And then we also have Sunless Sea on Sundays, some Borderlands videos that were freshly recorded, or a Borderlands video that was freshly recorded on Thursday, and some Marble Island Roll game dev on Saturday. There's the basic broad strokes. Let's talk about the specifics now. Starting off on Sunday the 17th, we have episode 16 of Chants of Sonar, Lost and Confused again, where I get lost and confused again. We then have episode 148 of Death Stranding, Pizza, where we go and make some pizza deliveries, or make a pizza delivery. And then we have episode 346 of Tears of the Kingdom, Laurelin Water Rally, where we partake in the Laurelin Water Rally boat race. And then we cap off Sunless Sunday with episode 57 of Sunless Sea, the extra long 36-minute Santa's Little Helper. I'm trying to start making the Sunless Sea videos a little longer because they're only once a week, and I figured why not make the weekly series longer. Moving on to Monday the 18th, we have the extra long episode 17 of Chants of Sonar, I Feel Dumb, clocking in at 31 minutes. This episode's extra long because, well, I was being dumb when I wanted to make progress before the episode ended. We then have episode 66 of Fallout New Vegas, the 29-minute long Gamora, not quite 30 minutes, but close enough that I feel the need to mention it. And then we have, in it we explore the Gamora Hotel and Casino. And then we have episode 347 of Tears of the Kingdom, Across Necludia, where we go across Necludia. Moving on to Thursday the 19th. Tuesday. Why do I always swap my Tuesday and my Thursday? Tuesday the 19th. We start off that day with episode 18 of Chants of Sonar, Top Level. where we go to the top level of the tower, or words. We continue progress. We move to the top region. We then have episode 149 of Death Stranding, Back and Forth and Back, where we really huff it in order to get as many of these deliveries done as we can, so that we can finally progress the main story, damn it. We then have episode 348 of Tears of the Kingdom, the 51-minute Ancient Tales, where we hear many stories of the ancient times. Then moving on to November 20th, Wednesday, November 20th, we have episode 19 of Chants of Sonar, Our Purpose, where we find our purpose. Episode 67 of Fallout New Vegas, Planning the Escape, where we work out a plan to help, or a very interesting plan to help some people. I'm trying to be vague so that if you haven't been watching the series, I'm not just spoiling everything. And then we have the extra long 34-minute episode 349 of Tears of the Kingdom, Trying to Help Cocorico, where I try my best to help this little town. I want to help this town, but they're making it hard for me to help them. Then moving on to November 21st, Thursday, we have episode 20 of Chants of Sonar, Connecting the Abbey, where we connect with the Abbey once again. And, that they changes may have multiple meanings. Ooh. We then have episode 150 of Death Stranding, Back on the Farm, where we go and help the farm with more quests. And then we have episode 350 of Tears of the Kingdom, Zigzagging Hyrule Field, where we zip and zap across Hyrule Field, heading off to the Lookout Landing. Then on... and then we cap up the 31st, or the 21st, with episode 8 of Borderlands with Doodlesar, The Last Journal, where we hear the last part of the story of Dr. Tannis. Then moving on to the November 22nd, Friday, we have episode 21 of Chants of Sonar, Freeing the People, where we help free the people who need freeing, and I'm going to be vague about that, so I'm not spoiling things for the game, but that episode's an extra long 30-minute one. We then have episode 68 of Fallout New Vegas, Back in Freeside, where we return to our favorite little slum. And then we cap off that day with episode 351 of Tears of the Kingdom, The One That Got Away, where we go after the one that you all tried to tell me to get, but I wasn't listening. I was a fool back in the day, back when I began this series, which was, like, almost a year ago. Like, hang on. When did Tears of the Kingdom begin? Sorry, give me 1 second. It began all the way back. I just got thrown off because when I search my own channel on YouTube, it shows me my videos that haven't been uploaded, and that threw me off. Sorry, we're pausing this this news update just because I'm curious. Hang on. I'm trying to go to the playlist to check. Fuck. This is totally worth the time and effort I'm putting in. Man, that going into the playlist section, the actual Tears of the Kingdom playlist is buried so far back because we began it so long ago. We've started and finished so many playthroughs since we started this one. Holy crap. 1 year ago, it's not giving me a more specific date. Hang on, if I click into my editor, it should. But yeah, we've been doing this series for a year, huh? What is the exact day I began it on? Come on. No, come. God, YouTube. There we go. If I look at the analytics of the first episode, it went up on... What was its upload date? Oh, it's not actually letting me check out the upload date. Well, about a year ago, I guess this is as specific as YouTube will tell me. Oh, there we go. Published October 17th, 2023. So yeah, we've been playing Tears of the Kingdom for a year. Holy shit. That's astounding. That's... Sorry, what were we talking about? The one that got away, yeah. It's been a year that I've been... Oh my god. I can't believe that. Sorry, that just blew me away. And I'm pretty sure it's been a daily series, I think. Or well, no, there was a brief period of time where it stopped being daily, I think. That's why there's not 365 videos in the series yet. Yeah, there was a brief window when instead of being a daily series, it was like every other day. Huh. Well, we're almost reaching 365 videos, and we definitely will before the end of it. Sorry, where was I? I just finished going over the November 22nd Friday. Well, we cap off the week with 23rd, our jam-packed Saturday, with episode 22 of Chants of Sonar, Connecting the People, followed by episode 69, nice, of Fallout New Vegas, Where the Tops, baby, where we go to the tops. We then had episode 151 of Death Stranding, All Clean, where we finally finish the side quest hunt we've been on, and next episode we'll be able to continue the main story. So come back next week. I haven't actually recorded that yet, so you actually by the time this goes up, the stream of that will have already happened. We then have episode 352 of Tears of the Kingdom, The Great Korok Adventure, where we go on an adventure with a Korok, and it's a good time. And then we cap off the week with episode 24 of Marble Island Roll Game Dev, More Terraforming. Ooh. A lot of videos coming out this week. I love making content for the channel. And I always want to do more. Sorry that the bonus videos have been dying down. I've been having to pull lots of hours at work to help me catch up on my rent that I've been behind on. And because of that, I haven't been able to hang out with friends as much, and I haven't been able to record things as much. I actually only just got together with Doodlezar again in order to get this week's Borderlands recorded. Just last week we did the stream, and we got a good couple weeks of Borderlands out of the way. I'm hoping to, in the near future, start trying to get together with friends again. But I also got to make sure to not fall behind on other things that I have going on, both on the YouTube channel and in daily life. It's been a struggle. I'm going to be honest with all of you. I've had a stressful week. In a lot of ways that I don't feel like going into. I've had probably the most stressful week I've had in the last year. Some of you may have been noticing that I've been having to cancel a lot of streams, and it's just because things have been really fucking rough. But, you know, here's fingers crossed that things will improve. I promise one thing, though, is that no matter how bad things get, unless I physically can't get to a computer to upload videos, I will try to always have at least one video a day. That's the real big goal I have. But yeah. I hope you've all been enjoying this week's weekly news update. You know, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Head to the Discord. You can vote on what game I'll play after I beat Tears of the Kingdom and Death Stranding. Join the Ko-fi and you can vote on what game is played after the game after Chants of Sonar. Yeah. Man, I love doing this channel, and realizing that Tears of the Kingdom has been going for a whole year really fucking blew me away. I've already got the upcoming anniversary in a couple of months. I've already got a video planned for that. And I'm excited for that. Oh man, I love you all so much. Everybody who watches my content, who engages with it, thank you all so much, because it genuinely means a lot to me. Anyway, I'll see all you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.